All right, is this bitch on? Is this bitch recording? Is it focused? Are we good? I think we're good. I have gone back and forth for a very long time about whether or not I was going to resume my vlogging journey, but out of nowhere I bought a camera, so I guess we're doing this for real. I created this YouTube account back in like 2008, 2009. I was still a college student, and YouTube was like brand new, so we were just posting whatever on here. I think my very first videos that I made were like very grainy footage from a Roots concert at our 40 Acres Fest, which is like a school festival. I think one other video that I had made, like a music video, a lyric video that I made for a song that I was feeling at the time. And that was it. I walked away from this account, forgot about it literally for years, rediscovered it, and it has like 950 subscribers. So welcome. I'm not sure how many of you guys are still active all these years later. I'm not sure when you joined me on this journey, but if you're still here, I hope you'll stick around. But if you're not feeling this content, I absolutely understand. But yeah, I've just decided to blow the dust off of it just to see how much I want to get back into this vlogging thing. So we'll discover it together. I'm feeling and looking very artsy fartsy. I got my little curator's black turtleneck on. I'm headed to an event soon, so I'm going to start getting ready for it. But yeah, I think you're going to see more people joining this platform because of, well, the impending TikTok ban. I'm sure you guys are aware of what's going on with there, so I won't bore you with the details of it, but you know, essentially it's just another thing that our government is doing to make our lives harder. This is not a political channel, I promise you that. I will not be touching on politics like that, but the reality is that yes, a lot of people are being kicked off this platform against our will, because of a security breach or threats to national security, when in all honesty, I think it's greed, y'all. But yeah, neither here nor there, more or less, we're here. So YouTube is my platform of choice. I know a lot of girls are going to like Red Note, Fanbase, you know, all these other new apps, and I respect it, but look, honey, I'm about to be 40 in a few months. I don't know how many more apps I have in me, so I'm going back to what I know. YouTube and Instagram is where I'll be, so that's that. I'm actually gonna look this way because I have my little makeup setup right here, and I'm trying to get out the door, honestly, so I can catch the lunch special at my favorite sushi spot. So I'm trying to blow through this whole process so that I can make that in time. Like, I feel that with being an elder millennial, like, this is not the first time I've seen an app just poof overnight. And not to say that, you know, apps like MySpace did that, but there's just certain things about being living long enough to lean into a space of impermanence and accepting that nothing really lasts forever. You come to accept that change is just a part of life. It sucks. I can acknowledge that I don't enjoy this, but you know, I've been here before. I know what it's like to lose something and have to recover from that. And also, I feel like I've lived long enough to know that ultimately things, you know, do work out. Once you master the ebb and flow of just living, that, you know, things get easier. And so, like, when things like this happen, I think that it comes to help us to learn a number of things. But I think that one of the more important things is that it forces you to lean into a state of being more present. Also to live life with an open hand, because in knowing that things can be taken from you at any moment against your will, it just helps you to realize, or you get to begin the journey of realizing that you will be okay. Long term, you will be okay. Regardless of what happens, regardless of how it happens, ultimately things will work out in your favor. So, you know, yeah, my condolences to anyone who really is having to give up a career behind this decision. But, you know, we'll be okay. You know, the cards may be stacked against us, but we always rise to the top. So there's that. Anyway, I just had to apply my lashes off screen because I'm not great at it, and that's the level of vulnerability that I don't want to share with y'all. I don't want y'all to see me like that. So, yeah, I'm going to continue this process of getting ready for this event tonight. I'm really excited about it. So there's this art collective called the Guerrilla Girls. They've been around since like, oof, I would say like the 80s or 90s. Like they've been around for a minute. But like this group of anonymous, I believe it's all women. But they always, all of their exhibits center around like these very pointed and poignant criticisms of the art world. And so I'm going to one of their exhibits tonight. It's at this gallery, Black woman-owned gallery, the Hannah Traore Gallery. And it's their opening night, so they're going to have like a really nice reception and all that. So I'm, you know, putting on my all black so I can fit in. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. It's a bright spot in the week, you know, just 2025 really kicked in the door waving the 4-4. She has really just, you know, it's been all gas, no brakes with her, and not in a great way. My thoughts and prayers go out to the folks in Los Angeles who have been so deeply and negatively impacted by these fires that are still raging. But yeah, but we will go to this gallery launch tonight. And we will see this beautiful exhibit, so I'm looking forward to that. But I really need to get this face finished so that I can get out the door because I haven't eaten yet, so I'm really hungry. So let me finish this face and then I will update you later. All right, bye. Now the battery died. But yeah, this is the look, y'all. I'm about to head out right now to head over to the exhibit. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat first because I'm starving. But yeah, I put on, my fragrance of choice today is Okcha's Heaven Speak. There you go, if you can see that. Yeah, her. So she's a dupe of Killian's Angel Share, which is like a lovely mix of apple notes and bourbon and like some wooden notes in there too. So I think she's perfect for the fall. But yeah, my little sushi spot is about to close. We're about to end their little lunch special soon. So I'm about to make my way over there. So I will end it right here because I can yap into eternity. But I'll take you along with me to the opening tonight. So yeah, stay tuned. That was amazing. A little overwhelming, but you know, not to be unexpected when it is the opening night of a very popular artist, or in this case, an art collective. So 10 out of 10 exhibit. I definitely have to go back when it is not so packed. It was literally wall-to-wall people in there, but honestly, that's what I love to see. I love to see people showing up for the arts. So definitely will go back when it is not opening night. I'm gonna have to definitely take some time to read everything that was on the little cards that they had printed up there. But yeah, now I'm headed home. I'm very tired, I'm very sleepy. It's starting to snow a little bit here, so that is absolutely my sign to go home. Yeah, I'm really filled by that exhibit. We'll definitely go back again soon. Encourage you all to go see it as well and to support the Black woman-owned gallery. That's amazing. That turnout was fantastic. So shout out to Hannah. Shout out to the Guerrilla Girls. Definitely support it if you're in the area. And yeah, let's resume this all tomorrow. Bye. Yes. It's an OG Ron C kind of morning. I finally look like a human again. I put a little bit of face on. But I'm sitting down to get some work done because I have to head out in a bit to meet a friend. We're going to do a bit of co-working in a second. And yeah, I'm actually kind of, having some bittersweet feelings about this. Bittersweet feelings about this. I presently have a job that I love very much. But, the time has come for me to look for a new opportunity. And so I've just been in the throes of applying for jobs and really trying my best to not just lean into this energy of, girl, I do not want to do this shit. I do not want to look for work. Not only do I not want to look for work, I do not want to depend on money for survival. I think that's just the phase of life that I'm in right now. I've been working in some capacity since I was 15 years old. Mentioned earlier that I'm going to be 40 this year. Grandma's tired, y'all. I'm tired. And the thing is, like, I'm not lazy. I don't mind working. I think I just want to lean into a place where I am just fulfilled by my work. I'm excited by what I do. So now I'm exploring all of the things that give me some sort of excitement to see if it's something that I actually would like to pursue as a career. And yeah, we'll see. But I think that one of the things I'm trying my hardest to do is to not fall all the way into a spirit of scarcity, reminding that I am a being of abundance and that I'm not to be super concerned about the outcome, right? Like, I'll put my best foot forward. I will try my best to reach for the stars and, hopefully wind up with the opportunity that's most aligned for me. But I'm not supposed to be someone who's just super hardwired and anxious about what's next. I just want to fast forward to the part where I'm retired in South Africa with my husband and we're living happily ever after on a gorgeous beach. I mean, like, who do I have to talk to lower the retirement age to like 40? Because the nigga's ready. So I think that if I stay on this topic too long, I'm going to wander into complaint land, and I try not to spend too much time there. So I really can't complain. My life is very good. I'm very grateful for it. But it's just like, the elder millennial complaints of just being over this whole employment thing. Again, as I seek employment, I'm not I'm not trying to be unemployed, but yeah, that's just where I'm at right now. So everything will be fine. Everything will work out. Like, as this job opportunity that I'm currently on found me, another one that is just as good, if not better, will find me as well. And hell, maybe I will find something that I can do on my own that will take off. I would love that. But yeah, that's just where we're at right now. So I'm gonna try to get this work done because I do have to get out the door. I was supposed to be out the door 15 minutes ago. So I'm gonna try to finish this task and pack up everything and go meet my girl Marcel in Williamsburg to do a little bit of co-working. No shade against Williamsburg. It's just a little bit of no man's land for me. Like, I do not enjoy being over there, only because like it's a very young place to be. And no shade against that whatsoever. Like, come to New York and be young if you are young. But girl, I don't like to spend too much time over there. So yes, let me focus on getting this done. And yeah, I'll take you with me to Williamsburg while we go co-work for a bit. Marcel's a lot of fun. She's just a very, she's one of those girls who's just really good to have in your corner. Like, she's very encouraging, very much so about her business. Does not really get caught up in the drama like that. So anytime I get to hang out with her, it's a blast. So yeah, but at the present moment, I gotta secure this bag. And then I gotta go look for another bag. Because we're not trying to be bagless in 25, and we won't be. So yeah, just gonna stay away from that spirit of scarcity, leaning all the way into my spirit of abundance, because I am an abundant being and opportunities are endless for me. And I will attract the most aligned opportunity at the most aligned time. So, and that's that on that. I'm gonna get back to my run. See, we're gonna knock this task out, and I will see you in the berg. Bye.
Oh my god, $300?
For what?
DJ Snake and them are gonna be a 3-day pass for the Lunar New Year celebration. It's just like DJs.
Oh, okay.
Like, no.
You said no.
I'm like, nah, let me see with that. Okay, $86 is more like it. It's for every day. I'm like, I don't even know most of these DJs, you know? Mm-hmm. I'm like, I just know DJ Snake. Sorry, that was my like, my ass is just like, it's too rich for my blood. Have them finishing up the playlist, literally.
Got somebody, she's a beauty, very special, really and truly. Take good care of me, like it's her duty. Night by my side, night and day.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, yo, I'm excited. I'm gonna have fun on this playlist. I feel like that's all that matters. It's like, I'm gonna have a good time with this playlist. Like, I'm like, I'm gonna be up in the like the focus.
Like, I made this for me.
Yeah, I'm doing this for me. I hope you enjoy it as well. Okay, I just need one song before I go into Egyptian. Okay. No Letting Go is gonna be good from that one, but then I'm gonna find somebody. Who else? Who else? There was Trey. There was Frank Ocean. Can I find a Frank Ocean song? I don't have a Frank song in here. Can I do Novocaine is too long. I love Novocaine. Again, Frank is just so, that's what I actually like about him, that his songs are long, but it's like, in this particular instance, I need 2 minutes.
Right.
I need 2 minutes so I can play Egyptian. Or The Weeknd. I feel like The Weeknd doesn't have like a short song though.
For your thoughts, I know what you want. Can read your mind, even from behind.
Let's save it for another playlist.
I love her though. Her voice is just so good. I need Wale. Let's just say, if I had that bad song, Rihanna Bad, it'd be over. That would be the last track that I need. But I just have no Rihanna.
Hey y'all, so we just left the sauna. We are now about to get into this little ice box. It's a cold plunge. That's my friend Marcel. We're doing it. So I'm going to set up in the corner here and you're going to watch us. Don't be terrified. We can do this. We can do hard things. Or maybe actually I'll go over here. Can we see you over there? Great. I'm going to get you first. Not scared. Oh, we've already. This is our second time cold plunge. Friends that cold plunge together.
No, I wouldn't have been able to walk slowly in that. You were back just to be able to walk into that. Oh my gosh. So that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Yeah. Okay, we did it.
Hey y'all, I am leaving the club, the social club. I went there for what I thought was just going to be a cute little co-working session, and it turned into like a low-key spa day, a girls' day. So Marcel has the membership at this club, and she invited me to come out and work with her, of course. And then she was like, "Hey, you trying to hit up the steam room?" And I was like, yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. And so, of course, I didn't have any sauna attire, so it actually turned to this whole odyssey where we went out and like got swimsuits and things like that. And then I was able to go ahead and join her in the sauna and the steam room and the swimming pool and I don't know what's ashy and the hot tub and the cold plunge. So it was a lot of fun. I'm really glad that and grateful that she extended that invitation to me. So, you know, it was a great day. So shout out to Marcel. But now that I'm in the area, I said Williamsburg earlier, this is actually Bushwick. I'm actually in the vicinity of an Ethiopian restaurant that I love. So I'm about to head there now and get some dinner. And I feel like this is a 10 out of 10 day. Like I'm having a really good day, thank you God. So got my work done, got to see my girl Marcel, got to spend some time with her, have a little cute little luxurious spa day, and I'm about to get some fire Ethiopian food. So I really cannot complain. I'm just so grateful. This day turned out so much better than I imagined. So yeah, I'll show you, take you along with me to Buna, and then after that the girls gonna go home, okay? And yeah, we'll talk tomorrow about how they have officially banned the clock app. As of Sunday, those of us here in the United States will no longer be able to access it or create content on it. So amongst all of the many things that our country, our government actually has to legislate, the multitude of things they actually could have sold all of this energy into, this is the thing they actually came together on. So as of the 19th, the clock app will no longer be available to those of us in the United States. And yeah, fun while it lasted, but absolutely concerning because obviously there's so many other things that we actually need the government to step up on. So, but anyway, I'm about to go get some good Ethiopian food. We'll talk about that at a later date. And yeah, good night. Bye.
It has been real.
I don't know when you're gonna see the topical patches and the robe and but over on YouTube, it has been real. This has been the ride of my life. If you're looking for updates, I will be over on Instagram. So I will see all you party people later. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you.
Well, and that's that. That was the TikTok live of one of my favorite content creators, Tanika B. I was just hanging out with her for a little bit since this is the last full day that TikTok will be live for us here in the States because the Supreme Court did move to uphold the ban. They deemed that it is constitutional. So as of midnight Eastern Standard Time, I think, here for us, it will go dark. So if we try to log in past midnight tonight, we're going to get hit with that girl. You try to call your Congress people. And with that ends the 2016 through 2024 season of TikTok. It's officially a wrap. So, you know, I feel like this is not the end of Miss TikTokiana. I feel like she will be back. She's just going to be back with a different wig on. You know, she just got to go in the back and change real quick. Only because the CEO of TikTok made like a farewell video of sorts. And he got up here and he started thanking Trump for the work that he's, I guess, about to do on behalf of the app. And for me, I don't know. It feels weird now. It feels very much so dark-sided. So I feel like she's going to come back. I don't know how soon. Like, they have to do the whole executive order thing. And, you know, Trump has to get all the glory for it because he loves to be a savior, if nothing else. So, you know, I feel like maybe, you know, sometime next week or whatever, don't get me the line, this app will probably return. This is the thing. I posted my little farewell video or whatever today. I, you know, left my handles as to where I'm going to be. We'll see what happens with this app. I'm not super invested in it, but I know that there are lots of people who are. So for that sake, I do want to see it reinstated, but not if it's going to be like what Musk is doing with Twitter, or now X or whatever. So, but likely that's what's going to happen. I feel like the app as we know it is done. I feel like there will be some obvious influence. Should it be reinstated? Should it be brought back? And I don't know if we're going to like that influence. I feel like there's going to be a lot more control from some very greedy folks. Some folks with a hidden agenda, or hell, not even hidden, a very obvious agenda. So all that to say, girl, I feel like we have not seen the last of TikTok. I feel like it will be back. I just hope that it will still be something that people can safely use. I feel like the threat from China will be far less damaging than the threat from the folks who will probably intervene to save it. So I think that's the extent of it for me. Like, I feel like with TikTok, like, I mainly used it for like a research platform. Like, if I wanted to try out a different hairstyle, if I wanted to see how makeup looked on people with my skin tone. If I wanted to get research on like travel destinations, I always hit up TikTok first. But now that's gone, I guess I have to look elsewhere. So I just feel like TikTok was a platform that I never really got the hang of. Like, you know, I could never figure out the algorithm. So it's just like, you know, you make a post and you use a certain set of hashtags. TikTok will show us like 90,000 people. And then you make another post and use a certain set of hashtags, the same set of hashtags, and TikTok will show us like 9 people. You know, I mean, shout out to the people who were able to crack the code and were able to make serious bank off this app. So I hope for y'all's sake that it will come back. Oh, my child. But only time will tell. And I hope that it will come back in a way that is not as damaging as I'm thinking it will be. Ooh. Shit. And yeah, I think this is a good place to end this vlog. So this is very much so a self-gratifying experience. This is purely for me and trying to determine if this is something that I want to continue to do. I have not vlogged in quite some time, and so it feels still kind of rusty to me. But we'll see. I'm going to spend all day tomorrow editing it since it's going to be like a snow day here in the city. And I will share it with you guys. So my whole relationship with social media is very much so not rooted in how many followers I can get or how many people I can get to engage with it. I don't do it necessarily to like launch a career from it, or it's like get brand deals, even though I'm not opposed to them. Much so just a thing where I feel like if I'm led to do it, then I will do it. Something is telling me to do it, then I will do it. And so, yeah, very much so big on the who is meant to see it will see it, and who doesn't just doesn't. It will resonate with who it's supposed to resonate with. But my job is to just put it out there. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just being obedient and, you know, just leaning into getting more into my creative bag this year. I am actually a very creative person, but, you know, due to the demands of just everyday life, I kind of just yield more of my time and energy to my very technical job. But no, 2025, we are leaning more into our creative bag. So this is what I'm doing here. I'm going to conclude the vlog. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Thank you for watching if you made it this far. I hope to see you in the next one. I think I will make a next one. But yes, thank you so much for watching. If you did like the content, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing. Let me know you were here. And yeah, I'll see you around. All right, bye.